She a talk to me, and me a talk to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally. She a talk to me, and me a talk to she. But the day is coming that we must meet personally.
Alright guys, and welcome back to another video on Sombra. As we know, today she was released not publicly on the PTR but at BlizzCon. So I'm just going to run through her abilities and my thoughts on her as a character. So first of all, her weapon is a machine pistol, which has a very high fire rate and deals a large amount of damage up close. She also has a hacking ability which allows her to temporarily stop the hacked enemy from using their abilities. However, she can also hack health packs to prevent the opposition being able to use them, and it increases the spawn rate when she does that. Additionally, when Sombra hacks enemies, she can see if they have their ult up, and that will change games incredibly, because like team fights will just, yeah, it's gonna be mad. So moving on to her second ability, the Thermoptic Camo, which enables her to go invisible for about 5 seconds, during which she has her speed increased. But this invisibility and speed is stopped if you attack, use abilities, or if you yourself take damage. A point that I should add though is that you fade out in about 1 second, so enemies can see you while you're fading into invisibility. But when you do become invisible, it's completely invisible, and you enemies won't be able to see you at all. So her third ability is slightly similar to that of Tracer's, in which it is her Translocator. So Sombra throws out a beacon which she can return to instantly while it's active in the 15-second active state. After that, it just like disintegrates or something. Enemies, however, cannot destroy the beacon, which I think will probably be changed in a later update or in the PTR, because it's a bit OP if they can't destroy it. Yeah, I don't know. So her ult is called an EMP, and it destroys enemies' barriers, shields, and prevents enemies from using their abilities. It even cancels their abilities, much like the normal hack she does. And so if, let's say, McCree or Roadhog ults and Sombra hacks them, their ult will be cancelled, like even if they're halfway through it, which is just insane. A few points that I wanted to add is that, one, unfortunately you cannot wall climb with Sombra as seen in the short film, and also a question I wanted to add, which is, if Sombra hacks Bastion, will he be able to transform between states, like, or would he just be stuck? I don't know, that's weird. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed. Have a great day. I've been TheLittleLumos, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.